This dude Kawhi Leonard just needs to retire. This dude Kawhi Leonard just needs to retire. And I'm not making this video to hate on the guy and call him a trash player. But that's just how I feel, to be completely honest with you guys. And I know if you're a Los Angeles Clippers fan, you're starting to get sick and tired of this trend. You're starting to get sick and tired of this guy Kawhi Leonard getting hurt season after season, getting injured season after season, getting hurt each year. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Ben All Takes 2G YouTube channel. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Kawhi Leonard and why his time with the Los Angeles Clippers have been a complete disappointment and a disaster. I mean, it's been a complete joke ever since the Clippers signed Kawhi Leonard. I mean, it's been a complete disappointment. And I honestly feel like the guy needs to retire and, just give up on playing basketball. So the Los Angeles Clippers play today against the Denver Nuggets. And let's just say that the Clippers have been a complete disaster this season. They've been a complete joke. I mean, if you look at the standings in the Western Conference, they're in 12th place. They've only won 3 of their games, and they've lost 7 of them. And I'm not expecting them to defeat the Denver Nuggets, since the Nuggets have been really good this season, and they're looking really good. I mean, Aaron Gordon's playing well. Jamal Murray looks good. Nikola Jokic is doing Nikola Jokic things. Check out his stats for the last 5-6 games. I mean, this guy Nikola Jokic is putting Wilt Chamberlain numbers. And they just defeated the Sacramento Kings last night. Jokic with 35 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists. And they're in 3rd place of the Western Conference. And they're one of the top 4 teams in the West. Anyways, you guys get the point. I don't see them defeating the Nuggets tomorrow, and I think their record is going to be 3-8. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm pretty sure most of us, including Los Angeles Clipper fans, are getting sick and tired of Kawhi Leonard just getting constantly hurt and missing games. And I know if you're a Clippers fan, you're probably getting sick and tired of it, because it's not like the Clippers are going anywhere this season so far from what it seems like. Yes, I know it's still the beginning of the season, but the team is disorganized. Their defense is bad. I mean, their defense is trash. I mean, some of the veterans look completely washed. I mean, it's definitely going to be CP3 Chris Paul's last season in the league. We all know that he's been washed, and the guy's only averaging like 2 points per game. I mean, his field goal percentages look horrible. Bradley Beal is only averaging 8 points per game. He looks washed, and he doesn't look like that same Bradley Beal that can get you buckets when he was playing for the Washington Wizards, that can get you like 35, 30 a night. Brook Lopez looks like he's getting too old for the NBA. The only star player that's playing well, in my opinion, is James Harden. And even still, James Harden is not the same James Harden from Houston days, when he was, averaging like 35 points per game and putting MVP type numbers, and, was one of the best scorers in the league during that time. So, like I said, the Clippers, they're not going anywhere this season. And it looks like Kawhi Leonard is going to be out for a couple of weeks. And like I said, this video is not to disrespect Kawhi Leonard, but what has Kawhi Leonard done ever since he joined the Clippers, ever since he became a Clippers player? What has he done? Season after season, he's injured, and the team is not getting better. They're not getting better. And the goal is for the team to win a title, to win an NBA championship. And the team is not developing. The team is not improving. And like I said, I can understand if you're a Los Angeles Clippers fan, you're getting really frustrated with this. Not a Kawhi Leonard fan, a Los Angeles Clippers fan. And here's the thing about Kawhi Leonard. Here's my thing about Kawhi Leonard. I know there are some people out there that's going to defend him and say that he's not faking injuries, and that it's just unfortunate that he's always getting injured. It's always bad luck. He's always getting hurt because of bad luck. And we've seen this trend of him getting hurt since his last years with the Spurs. And we're just being unfair with his injury status. And you see, here's my problem with all of that, guys. Here's my problem with all that. Kawhi Leonard came to LA in 2019 after winning a championship with the Toronto Raptors. This was just after they defeated the Warriors in the 2019 NBA Finals, when KD got hurt and Klay Thompson got hurt too. And people were saying that LA was his, and he was the new king, and that he was going to deliver a championship for them. I remember people were saying that this guy is Michael Jordan 2.0. Please never do that again. Do not compare Kawhi Leonard and Michael Jordan. Like, please don't. Please don't. I know if Kobe Bryant was alive right now, he would not respect Kawhi Leonard and some of these NBA players. I know right now Michael Jordan does not respect what Kawhi Leonard is doing, so please do not do that. And like I said, with that talk, fans were expecting that Kawhi Leonard was going to win a championship with the Los Angeles Clippers. Yes, I understand it's not the Los Angeles Lakers, my team, but to win a championship with the Clippers, for the Clippers, that would have been a huge thing, because the Los Angeles Clippers have to be one of the most unluckiest franchises in NBA history, in sports history, as a matter of fact. So it would have been great. And Kawhi Leonard was supposed to turn around after winning a championship for the Toronto Raptors. He was supposed to help the Los Angeles Clippers and deliver them their first ring, their first title. And it's been a major failure no matter how you want to look at it. Even when the Clippers made it to the Western Conference Finals, Kawhi technically didn't help the team. He technically didn't play. Kawhi Leonard missed Game 5 of the 2021 Western Conference semifinals and the rest of the games in that series and the entirety of the 2021 Western Conference Finals. So, what has this guy, Kawhi Leonard, done for the Los Angeles Clippers? What has he done? Nothing. So, he's never led them to a conference finals itself, let alone a championship. And the guy is constantly hurt year after year, even if he's guilty of getting around the payroll limits. At the end of the day, it's getting really frustrating and tiresome to see the same script each year. And I'm a Lakers fan saying this, so imagine how a Clippers fan really feel, guys. Imagine how they feel. Is everything on Kawhi Leonard? No, but he's been the centerpiece of all this drama, all these situations. And so much money has been invested around Kawhi Leonard. And what are the Clippers fans getting? Nothing. You're getting a guy that's constantly getting hurt and a guy that's probably not going to play more than 62 games a year. And it's obvious his body can't handle an 82-game NBA season. And even with guys like Grant Hill or Penny Hardaway or Tracy McGrady or Gilbert Arenas, those guys transitioned into being role players after they noticed that they were getting injuries and they were starting to get constant injuries. They didn't just decide to sit out games and not play. They decided to help their team in some ways. They didn't just decide to, do load management. And this is part of the reasons that are destroying the game of basketball. I mean, Michael Jordan, the GOAT, just said it. And I just feel like it's unfair to the organization that they constantly have to deal with a guy that's, always getting hurt and, just always getting injured and not playing, and a guy that's always unavailable. I feel really bad for them. And I used to be a guy that would always give excuses for Kawhi Leonard and support his NBA career. But man, that was like 5 to 6 years ago. That was like when I was a middle schooler getting ready for high school. And you guys know that I'm a college student. And that was a really, really, really long time ago. And to me, guys, one of the biggest assets a player should have is them being available. And no matter how good a player looks, no matter how good a player is, even if that player is on the same level of Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant or LeBron James or Tim Duncan or Kareem's level or, Magic or Larry Bird's level, if, they're constantly getting injured and they're unavailable all the time, then how does a player help the team to win at the end of the day? What use are they? I mean, like I said, Kawhi Leonard, he's a good player, but I don't want to hear people saying that Kawhi Leonard is Michael Jordan too. I don't want to hear any of that nonsense. I don't. That is the reason why Stephen A. Smith said that Kawhi Leonard is the worst superstar in NBA history. Because we all know that he's a great player, but he's constantly unavailable. And when he's unavailable, what does he do? He does nothing to promote the game of basketball or to support his team. That is why I said that one of Kawhi Leonard's biggest mistake was signing with the Los Angeles Clippers. And he should have stayed with the Toronto Raptors after he won the 2019 NBA championship. Like, imagine if we had the Lakers playing against the Raptors in the NBA bubble for the 2020 NBA championship. If we had a LeBron James versus a Kawhi Leonard series, like imagine if we had a LeBron James and Anthony Davis series versus a Kawhi Leonard series, I think more people would have respected LeBron's fourth title and they wouldn't have called LeBron's fourth title a Mickey Mouse championship and all that. But like I said, man, it's getting really frustrated. And I think he just needs to retire and give up on playing basketball. I think it's obvious that his body can't handle a full NBA season. And I feel like he's wasting his team, the Clippers, time, and he's wasting NBA fans' time. That's honestly how I feel. I'm not hating on the guy. I wish the guy nothing but the best, but that's just how I feel, to be completely honest with you guys. Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections down below. It's your boy, Bill 5 of G, Ben 24, and I'm signing out, guys. Peace.